In this season of Draft Mode, the game has changed. The two best trainers at Nightmare, James and Pat, will be duking it out in a best 2 out of 3 with the Pokémon trading card game. In each episode, they'll be using one expansion from each generation and opening 10 card packs. After each episode, the winner will spin a wheel to determine which expansion will be played in the next episode. As with Season 1, the cards opened from each pack will not carry over, and therefore both trainers will have to rethink and revamp their strategies each episode. Welcome to Draft Mode, Season 2.
Alright, I won last week, so now I get to spin the wheel. There are a lot of options here. Really hoping for Team Rocket returns, because I didn't get to play Team Rocket when it was available. So we get Delta Species. Alright, not sure what's in there. I think this is one of the ones that Patrick was really hyping up, so I'm kind of excited to see what it is. So let's go open 10 packs.
As James spun, we'll be now entering into the EX era with Delta Species. Delta Species comes a little bit late into the EX era, which supports 15 distinct sets. This particular set, Delta Species, has 114 cards. In addition, the namesake for Delta Species, the Delta Species, are introduced for the first time in this set. Delta Species cards are typically part metal, and also the type that's not usually associated with that card. In this set, there are 4 standout Delta Species cards: Delta Metagross, Delta Dragonite, Delta Salamence, and Delta Tyranitar. Each one of these cards is meta-defining on its own, but paired together form a formidable force. The EX era is also the first time we see distinct supporter cards and stadium cards. In Delta Species, there is a handful of both to augment already existing strategies. Finally, Delta Species has 4 incredibly rare cards. First, there's the secret rare Azumarill, and then there are the shiny Metagross, Kyogre, and Groudon. Each of these cards themselves are also very powerful. And without any further ado, let's get straight into the pulls and see what we get.
Alright, so let's open up 10 packs of Delta Species. According to Patrick, this one has a lot of Pokemon that are supposed to be really weird typing. What the heck? Is that a Ditto impersonating a Charmander? That is hilarious. Alright. Alright, I got 2 of them. Holy crap. Okay, pack number 2. Ooh, I love Mightyena. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. Top 10, probably. Top 10. Alright, pack number 3. Wow, okay, what the heck? Is this pack just a bunch of different Dittos impersonating different Pokemon? Got a Bulbasaur. Alright, that's cool. Oh, okay, switch. That's I kind of need that.
So last week was a little rough. Neo has never been my strong suit. I'm not that good at Neo. I just don't have the game knowledge at that point. But we are now entering the EX era. EX is right before I actually got into the Pokemon trading card game. So I have tangential knowledge as to what's going on here, but I think I know a little bit more than James does. Anyway, as James spun, we're going to be hopping into Delta Species today, one of my favorite sets, one of my favorite little gimmicks that is brought to us by EX. So we're just going to get right into this and flip some cards. Okay, excellent. Good to see that Metal Energy coming out here, of course. We do get those for free still, and we get 4 of them for free since they're special energy cards. Just so we can actually play with some of the Pokemon here. This is great to see the Metang. If I could get a full set of either a Metagross, Tyranitar, Dragonite, or Salamence, I think I'm going to be in a really good spot, particularly with this set here. Alright, next pack. Okay, Vaporeon EX. That's actually not that bad. Oh, and I got an Eevee right there, so that is live. I can play that. And I've got a little bit of the Kirlia Ralts line here as well. Oh, and a Makuhita and Hariyama. So this pack is not too bad in the sense of internal synergy. Alright, next pack. Oh, another Vaporeon EX. And then I got a Slowpoke Eevee, Sandshrew, and a Holon Transceiver. So that's nice. Oh, and I got another Eevee right over there as well. So good to see that as well. So like this is a little bit of a flex here. This Eevee's definitely better than this Eevee in my opinion. All right, so next pack here. Ooh, a Larvitar. I'm getting a lot of really... There's the Metagross! Yes! Alright, that's really good to see. Now I only need is a Beldum, because I think I got a Metang earlier. Ooh, and a Bagon too, so that Shelgon's live. And a Larvitar. Another Eevee, always good to see that as well. And a couple of decent enough trainers. But I'm really excited about that Metagross. That Metagross is going to be huge.
Pack number 4. More Dittos. A Fire-type Larvitar, because that makes freaking sense. Alright, cool. Actually, I really like that Rapidash art. Pack number 5. This Ditto's impersonating a Geodude. That's hilarious. Ditto being Ditto. Dratini, Dragonair. I don't think we've gotten a Dragonite yet. We just got the Staryu, Starmie line. That's good. Haven't gotten anything of any of Larvitar's evolutions. Same with Bagon. Pack number 6. Ooh, Espeon. We have gotten Eevees, so we could run that. Well, it requires Steel Energy. What the heck? That's mildly annoying. Not that. Another switch, though. That's good. Pack number 7. We have another Mightyena. We have not gotten a Poochyena, which is depressing because I really want to play Mightyena. Ditto impersonating Squirtle. Good as always.
All right, next pack here. Oh, Magnemite. Nothing really too good in here. A rare secret, Azumarill. Well, hopefully that's useful. I don't know very much about this, but if I'm running that Vaporeon, that could come in handy. I just need to make sure I have a Marill. All right, pack 6, I think. Oh, a Marowak. That's interesting. And I got a Cubone, so that's live right now. If I want to run some kind of ground core, and a Dragonair is always good to see as well. Still need to see that Metang come in, or not the Metang, the Beldum come in here. And I've got a lot of options for it up here. Any of these commons could be that. So, we'll see what we get. Oh, a Mightyena. Interesting. Dratini again and a Dragonair. So I've got that. If I run into a Dragonite, this is going to be very good for me. But I just need to see that. Alright, here we go. Next pack. Another Metagross! Need freaking Metang. That's amazing that I got 2 Metagrosses, but I need a Metang. Where's the Metang? I got 2 more packs. So that means I've got 12 opportunities to get a Metang. Or not a Metang. I keep on saying Metang. A Beldum. I need a Beldum. Give me Beldum.
Pack number 8. Okay, Beedrill and Kakuna, and we got Weedle earlier, so we have that entire evolutionary line. However, Grass and Steel. There's a lot of stuff here requiring Steel energies that might make this problematic. I prefer to play Mono as much as possible because then you don't have to worry about specific energy typing. You can just throw the same energy on everything. Pack number 9. Poland's Magnemite. Alright. Steel typing, normal Magnemite. Flareon, which again requires Steel typing. We get Shelgon. 2 of them actually, so we can finally evolve our Bagon, but no Salamence. Final pack to get a Salamence. I don't think I saw one. Okay, we got a Groudon. All right, we're playing that just because we have to. We finally got a Poochyena, so we can play at least one Mightyena, which I think we're gonna have to. And I'm gonna figure out what's going on with all these Dittos. I want to play at least one of them. Not sure which one, but we'll figure that out. All right. Let's see what I can build with this, and I'll see you guys in the deck builder.
Alright, here we go. God! I get a freaking Metal Energy, which is a waste of a card. No freaking Beldums, either. This is just... and James probably... At this point, James probably has, like, both a Salamence and, like, a Tyranitar or something like that. And he's gonna be going crazy. Alright, this is the last pack. Please. Give me a Beldum. Just give it to me. I want it. I saw electric types. No, there's no Beldum. And I don't have freaking Metal Energy. Can't believe I got 3 Metal Energies. No Beldum. I don't think. I could be like freaking out over a Beldum and I could have gotten it without noticing. Let me go through here real quick. No. I got 2 different... Or no, that's a Dragonair. I was gonna say I got 2 different of those. Yeah, no, not a single Beldum. Not a single one. I cannot play Metagross. I got 2 of them. I cannot play a freaking Metagross, but I got 2 of them, and I got a Metang. So, like, I have the rares taken care of, but I just don't have any of the commons that I actually needed. So, disappointment aside from the lack of Beldum, which is the only problem, because otherwise I would be just rolling in it here. There is some workable stuff that I can use. So I will see you guys in the deck builder.
Alright, so this is what I put together. It took a lot of time as I was trying to grasp my head around how I'm supposed to build this deck with needing metal energies in a lot of cases and not really having, in my opinion, that many powerful evolutions. I really like Hariyama, and I really liked Marowak and Groudon. That's pretty much it, and that's what my entire strategy more or less is based around. Trying to get them out. Eevee helps me get some more Pokemon on the bench, and Ditto, I can do some neat little tricks with swapping them around, but I tried to keep it to those that only required normal energy or fighting energy, because I am predominantly running fighting Pokemon or normal type Pokemon. Weedle is in there just so if I needed to fill out my deck and he can confuse things, and Kakuna's in there basically just so that I can use fast evolution. There is a couple grass energy down here. A lot of good ways for me to dig through my deck, it seems like in this one. Hoenn Lass and Hoenn Researcher, and then Great Ball as well, so I should be able to dig through my deck more effectively than I was able to last week. Switch to keep my Pokemon alive, and Potion basically the exact same thing. So the strategy here is basically going to be to get to one of my 3 big guys as soon as possible, preferably Groudon, or if Patrick is running a lot of the Delta Pokemon, I would like to use Marowak, because Metal Crusher does a ton of extra damage if the opponent's active Pokemon is metal. So that's the strategy, and we'll see if it works. I'll see you guys in the duel.
Alright, so here in the deck builder, surprisingly enough, I have something that resembles a coherent strategy. So I do have 3 types technically listed here, and that's just because of how Delta Species works. That is necessary if I want to run any of them. I'm going to be most likely running 3 types. So what I've got going on here is mostly a water ground core with some metal energies tossed in there just for the Magnemite and the Marowak. And I did not know, I realized this while I was opening the pack, that Azumarill is a secret rare, and I was like, I hope it's good. It is good. That's pretty good. The Vaporeon EX is actually really good, and the Marowak is actually not that bad. I think that I have a coherent strategy here. It's going to be a little bit rough around the edges, but I think I'll be able to do some things. Particularly, like, I have an ability to target James's bench. So if he's trying to hide some Pokemon that have high damage counters on them, I can send out my Magnemite, or I can send out my Marowak, and I can actually target those Pokemon on the bench. And it does not apply weaknesses or resistance, so if they're within, 20 HP of dying and he switches them out just to try to save them so I don't get a prize card, I can send out Marowak and I can take care of them. I also have Marowak as a good counter against any other Delta Species Pokemon, such that his Metal Crusher ability will be able to almost one-shot most of them. Also, the Azumarill was a great way of stalling, especially if James is running a Fire or Water core. Then I should be able to hold out against that with Azumarill, and the paralysis potential there is really nice as well. Vaporeon EX is great just to try to get in there and get a lot of damage going off. Most of the time I'll be using Hydro Splash, but if he resists water, then I'm going to have to use that, as well as I can use the Poke Power there to dump his hand. If he has a full hand, if he's been searching, he's been pulling a lot of stuff, then I can just dump it, and he has to essentially just pull 4 cards. As well, most of my trainers are searchers for Pokemon, or for other supporters. These 3 supporters are pretty nice. The Holland Runes are a good stadium card that I can use, which is new to this set, new to the series. And then the Lass and the Researcher are good ways of searching for various cards in my deck. I think this is a coherent strategy. I think it will work. A lot of my Pokemon require colorless types, so I don't think that my choice of energy is going to matter a whole lot. And I think that I'll actually be able to put up quite a fight here. So we're going to see this in the battle. All right, James, here we are. Are you ready to rock and roll?
I think so. Yes. Okay, my hand. Yep. Okay. Yep. I'm good to
Okay.
go.
Can I put Pokemon? Oh, I can. I didn't even see you there. Okay, well, that's fine. I will go first. That is Ooh, I actually pulled him. I was considering running him.
What, Sandshrew?
Yeah. So, I'm going to throw down a Metal Energy on Cubone. And
I think I see where that's going.
yeah, probably.
Is this the format where supporters came out?
I believe so.
I am going to play Meowth. I am going to activate Hoenn Lass. I will discard a Fighting Energy, and I will add bunch of 6 Fighting Energies and a Metal Energy to my hand.
Okay.
Well, why did the cards didn't go to my hand? What happened?
Did you discard?
Yeah. Other cards back on the top of your deck. Yeah, my
choose as many energies as you like.
yeah, I picked them all and none of them came to my hand.
Well, that's unfortunate. Oh
All
my
right.
God, you have
Groudon.
Ground You got
Yeah.
you got a shiny. What are you talking about? What is that?
Is he shiny?
Yes. Look, he's got a
No.
star. Are you kidding me? You got a shiny Groudon?
All right, I'm gonna put a Fighting Energy on Groudon.
That
I
is-
would have had 6 more, but apparently TCG1 doesn't want to work properly.
Oh my God.
So I guess I'll just end my turn.
That's ridiculous. Are you kidding me? You have a Groudon. All right, well, I'm gonna evolve that guy.
Yep.
I'll go ahead and play one, and I will discard to search for a Pokemon. I think I already picked up the one that I wanted. Did I not read my card? It won't let me. Oh, okay. I guess I had to pick up Metal Energy. That's fine. All right, well, I figured it out. Which is weird. Oh, search your deck for a Metal Energy or a basic Pokemon that has. Okay, I didn't
Yeah,
fully
that's the
read what my
Delta.
card said. So anyway, I got the Metal Energy now. That's all I got. That's all I'm doing. Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna put another Fighting Energy on Groudon and end my turn.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna play that card. I will play the Metal Energy on Ditto. I will then retreat for Marowak.
Yep. Go ahead and
I'm totally
one-shot
okay
me.
with that. No, that's not how that works. So I'm gonna be Energy Boning and choose an up to the amount of energy attached to Marowak. So I'm gonna pick Groudon and I'm gonna pick Meowth, and I'll hit both of them.
Okay.
So that's not. I basically bypass your bench, and I can hit anything on your bench
Nice.
for damage. Yes, it is very nice.
Okay, I evolved into Persian and threw another energy onto Groudon.
Nice.
I'll
nice.
end.
So I'm gonna put another energy on Marowak here. I'm going to then Energy Bone again, but I can pick all 3 of your guys this time.
Yep, I'm gonna put one on Groudon and my turn.
I figured. I'm then going to put Ground Energy on Slowpoke. I will then Energy Bone, and I will do that again. I'm kind of racking up the damage here with the Marowak, just getting it all across all of your Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose this one, which I'm totally fine with. No,
You're just upset after the mess
I
up.
am very upset. I could have added 7 cards to my hand.
So I got heads, so I can get I can get 2 Pokemon, I believe. So definitely gonna get that, and definitely and 2 basic Pokemon. Sorry, 2 basic Pokemon here. And I'll pick up an Eevee and a Marill here. I'll play the Marill. I'll then Energy Bone, hitting all of them, knocking out I think at least 2 Pokemon there.
Yep.
Yep. All right, perfect. And that allows me to pull 2 prize cards.
Yep.
As
I'm
well.
going to Ground Slash.
And that is, I believe, not enough to take me out, considering I have 2 Metal Energies attached to him. That gives me a plus 20 resistance to all attacks.
I did not know it did that.
It
All right,
does
you
do
win.
that. Yep, I'm gonna Metal Crusher you and finish you off. So that is the round. Oh my god, I only have 1 Pokemon this time. So
Let's see if I can have a little bit better.
that
luck this time
Marowak put
around.
in a lot more work than I was expecting it to.
Yes, it did.
I don't think you were prepared for that. Like, you should have had something out there that could actually like fight it. But, you know.
I mean, my options were fairly limited, considering the fact that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll go
All right,
first.
you will
okay.
be going first. Oh, are you running a Marowak too, or do you just have to
Yes,
do both?
of course I'm running a Marowak.
Oh hell yeah! Marowak is awesome. It's a very
Marowak
good Pokemon
is
set.
it's especially good if your opponent's running any of the Delta Pokemon because they're all also metal types, so it does 90 damage.
So I am actually going to throw a. I'm gonna Great Ball here, and I can search my deck for basic Pokemon, excluding a Pokemon EX. I think I'm gonna pick up Meryl, and I'm gonna put it on my bench. I'm gonna then put a Water energy on Eevee here, and I'm just gonna get in there for 10 damage. Might as well.
It's unacceptable. I cannot believe this. I'm gonna put a Fighting Energy onto Cubone.
Okay.
And then, well, I can't use Pickup Power, so I guess I'm just gonna bite you for 10 damage.
That is absolutely fine. I'm gonna go ahead and evolve my Eevee, and I'm gonna activate
Vaporeon EX.
Evolutionary Swirl, which makes you shuffle your hand into your deck and draw 4.
I mean, it gave me the option of how much I want to draw.
Oh, up to 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick 4. Like,
yeah,
what the heck?
I figured. So then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to attach another Water Energy to Vaporeon here. And I will Fast Wave your Meowth, knocking it out. Then you have to send out Cubone.
Yep, that's fine.
All right. You might have drawn. I don't. Did the Pokepower actually help you there, or did it hurt you?
Kind of neutral, to be honest.
Okay.
So I'm going to throw a Fighting Energy on Eevee. I'm going to switch to get Eevee out there. I'm going to use Call for Family.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's probably your best move here. You want to get stuff on your bench before Vaporeon just absolutely wipes you.
More or less. What route do I want to go with this? I think that I'm going to go with Weedle.
All right, so I'm going to attach a Fighting Energy here to Vaporeon, and I'm just going to one-shot your Eevee here. So you can't get any more Call for Family. Get my prize card
out here.
And then there's your move.
I'm gonna throw a Fighting Energy on it. I'm gonna use String Shot, and unfortunately did not paralyze you.
I'm so lucky on that. All right, I'm gonna play Eevee. I'm gonna play Ditto here. I'm gonna activate Holland Researcher, discard for cost, and I can pick up another Delta species. So I'm gonna grab Marowak. Obviously.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go ahead. I will attach a Fighting Energy to Meryl here. And then I'm going to take out your Vaporeon. Grab my prize card, and then you can go.
All right, you win.
Do I?
I'll use Rage, I guess, and go ahead.
Right, I will just end it quickly. All right, so that's the game. That's the 2 out of 3. I think this is the fastest we've actually played so far.
Yeah, week 1 was actually, I think, slightly faster.
Yes, well, that's because you had all the Vs. I think since we've moved to TCG 1 is, I think, the fastest we've
yes, it has been.
I really like this set, I have to say. Again, I'm a big fan of the Delta species. I just think it's super interesting to see, like, what they throw in there.
We didn't spend a whole lot of time on it, though.
No, we didn't, unfortunately, and I didn't get to show you the secret rare. I actually pulled the secret rare Azumarill.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Is it good?
Oh, yeah, it's really good. Its Pokepower is resistance to water and fire, and it's like -30, and it has a paralyzing 40 damage base power move.
Nice.
It's pretty good, and it's also like $60.
Yeah, the Groudon was like 250.
Yeah, well, that's because it's a shiny, and it's also Groudon. Like, that's pretty insane that you pulled that.
Well, I mean, I got to use it. It takes 5 energy.
I know, but you're it's like a late game Pokemon because you're supposed to use its like primary move to stack up all the energy on it.
Yeah, unfortunately, I got it like right there in the beginning.
Yeah.
So.
And my Marowak kind of just took care of your whole setup there because you didn't have a Pokemon out there that could take it out.
Right.
And by the time that you got your Groudon out there, I had 2 metal energies, so you weren't gonna kill me basically. So
no, unfortunately not.
I think it was definitely a pretty interesting match, and I think we both had our first, I would say, cohesive strategies in the series.
I mean, I would have liked to be able to see more Ditto action. Its ability to kind of switch itself with other Dittos in the deck is super interesting,
and it flips the energies. Like, everything goes with it, so it's not like
Yeah, so like one of the things that I was planning on doing was switching between Dittos, and then when Ditto ended up taking a lot of damage, I was going to do this initially, but then I didn't want to include water energy. But the Squirtle Ditto removes
Yes.
up to 3 damage counters, so you can just keep recycling them through.
Yeah, and I had the Squirtle Ditto in here with the Ground Ditto because I'm running water fighting. So
Right.
anyway, I think it was an interesting episode. So I get to spin the wheel next week. It seems like we're repeating season 1 of Draft Mode with our wins,
Which means you're gonna win like the next 2-3 episodes.
Very well might. And I mean, we are moving into my territory too as far as the cards go. So I have a lot more familiarity here, but also as well the strategies and the ability to play, I think, evolves a little bit as we move into the Diamond and Pearl series. But I think it should be interesting, and if you guys like this series, you like what we're doing here, you want to see more of this, please do like, subscribe, comment down below any suggestions you have moving forward with the series, and have a great rest of your guys' week.